them too.
Now, we played very well. I thought you had a lot of backs that were in there today, and I thought the backfield, no matter who was there, did a nice job.
Well, and the scoring was spread out. There were four different
Yeah.
different running backs who scored touchdowns
Mhm.
for the Gladiators. So, that's good too. Spread the offense a little bit.
Now, Benzie's been on a little rebound. They went through some lean years 3 or 4 years ago, but they're coming back. They don't look bad.
No, and they were young. They I think I counted only 4 seniors on that squad. The rest all sophomores and juniors.
Mhm.
So they've got a lot of kids coming back for next year. So they've got some good football games to look forward to.
Yep. Wonder who I didn't catch who they played next. Did you?
I didn't look.
I forgot to ask the coach that.
I've got it somewhere,
Well.
and I can look it up. But I've got to do research out here.
The Gladiators, of course, are headed to Kingsley next week, and so we'll be down there on Friday night. So you'll want to be there with us either at the game or be right here on WLJN. We're just awaiting the players and coaches coming our way, and Coach Sellers will be here along with some players. And John is looking up and find out who Benzie plays next week.
They're going to play Elk Rapids. They'll be home with Elk Rapids.
And Elk Rapids I think they might be 3-0 this year. They're pretty good. They're doing pretty good.
Elk Rapids has played Charlevoix, East Jordan, and Kalkaska. So
I'm told here 2-1 by
They're
the guy.
2-1. Okay.
By the guy that knows.
The guy that knows. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Well, the players should be up here.
Normally
maybe
they're here.
Maybe they're trying to sort out who should come up to talk to us.
Well,
today.
the guy that should be here, I think, is Andy Simon.
Well, Simon should be here for the first half, and
because
we'll see. Here they come.
Here they come. Okay, I'm headed down up there.
Okay.
And we'll try to take a look at who some of these players are up
Looks
here.
like Schmuckel is there.
Oh, we got Mr. Schmuckel up here first. Hey, well, that's a nice comeback. Do you guys feel real good? Got a good feeling after today's game?
Yes, we really bounced back after the tough week that we had. We didn't play to our full potential against Glen Lake, but we really came out in that first half, and we hit them really hard.
And you were able to control the game. I mean, they got a lucky touchdown with time running out.
Yeah, the end of the first half, we should have tightened up our coverage right there. We were more looking forward to the halftime instead of really paying attention to the last couple minutes there.
This week, what kind of practice was it? Did the coaches really stress getting back in the game, getting some energy going?
Yeah, they really stressed keeping our heads in the game and being really physical.
And you think you did that today?
Yes, I think we did that today.
Adrian had a nice game. Nice to get the win.
Yes, very nice.
Okay. Thank you. You bet. Noah Cadillac's going to head up our way. And, boy, I'll tell you, he caught a couple of nice passes today and felt good about the game, didn't you?
Oh, yes, it was fun. It's good to get out there and catch some passes finally.
Did Benzie do anything that surprised you?
No, not really. They're a little low off the ball and stuff, so you had to get used to that. But once you get the feel for them, it's
In
good.
all my years of broadcasting, though, when the game started and Benzie lined up 4 guys on parallel to the line, never seen that before. Did you guys expect that?
No, not really, but we just adjusted and played our game and came out with the win.
Defensive coverage was real good on pass play. Benzie threw a lot.
Yeah, they did, and so at my end position, I have to drop sometimes, and rush quarterback and get a sack in there. It's good.
Wasn't that one play kind of we thought up here, the one play that went out of bounds into the end zone, we thought it was out of bounds. Can you describe that at all?
Well, I was running out on a route too, and I turned around and saw Andy, and he got hit pretty good, and then to me it looked like it came out of the end zone, so I can't. But
so you think the call was right?
Yeah, I think it was.
Nice game.
Thank you.
Noah Cadillac here. Owen Mueller is coming our way. And, Owen, I thought you were a much bigger guy the way you run the ball out there and run around some of those guys, push them out of the way. Great game today.
Thank you very much.
Let's take a look at this. A beautiful afternoon. You guys came out of the locker room. What did Coach say to you before you came out of the locker room? Did he challenge you?
Yes, he told us we can't think about last week. We can't think about next week. We just have to focus on what our task is today and just do our thing.
You guys, I talked to one of the coaches, and I said, you always got a target on your back, St. Francis, because you win a lot. So teams come in with nothing to lose?
Every team has us marked on their calendar. They're ready to play us, but we're ready to play them. We just do our thing.
Now do you think you're back in the groove?
Yes, sir.
So it's going to be, you got a tough team. Kingsley's 3-0. It's going to be tough next week.
Yeah, Kingsley is a very tough opponent. We got to really buckle down in practice and get ready for him.
Nice game, Owen.
Thank you very much.
Owen Mueller, nice game he had. Scoot back a little bit. Okay, who we got? Gabe. You just come out of nowhere, catch some passes, run the ball. Hey, I think you have a lot of fun out there, don't you?
Yeah, no, I love it. Being on special teams, defense, offense, I love doing whatever.
Now you're back on waiting for punts, right?
Yes, sir.
Talk about the punts today.
The wind played a factor definitely with the ball. The first one I got, and then the second one I muffed it. I should have took a step back, and then the wind on the other side just pulled it deep. So.
Are the punts that are spiraling or punts that are going end over end, what's easiest to catch?
The ones spiraling because they come down nice and easy. The ones that are spiraling are
End
going.
over end.
Yeah, sorry.
Is that the one that hit you in the chest?
Yeah.
And you couldn't recover it either, could
No,
you?
I bounced up and tried to dive for it, but someone tackled me. I couldn't get it.
This was a good game by your team today, wasn't it, overall?
Yeah, no, I was really impressed with the guys. Bounced back from Glen Lake. We go already. Get
Even
Kings.
when your quarterback had some cramping, then Piedmont came in, and I got to say, he did a nice job.
No, Anthony Piedmont, he did a great job running the ball and stuff. He knew exactly what he was doing. He did great.
So it's a win. We head to Kingsley next week. They're 3-0. I just said that to Gabe, or not Gabe, to Owen. And got any thoughts on a Kingsley game?
I look forward to it. I like playing at Kingsley. I like that grass field. I'm ready to bring it to him.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Nice game this week. All right. We got one more player yet, or no? We're down to the coach now. Okay. The coach is coming this way, and I think we're going to get a little smile out of Coach Sellers today because you did it. You may find some things that you didn't like, but basically, by and large.
This is going to be really bad radio because my voice is about gone, but I have a face made for radio, so the voice will have to do. We played a good half today, and I challenged the kids to play with an edge and come out and be more physical, address the issue from last week, and we did that. And we left at least one or two scores on the field before the half. Especially Andy's going in there for the score and fumbles out of the end zone. Happy with how physical we played against their offense. I think they had, the number I heard was they had 14 yards of offense before that last drive of the first half. So they played tough. Our kids played tough. They answered the bell, and we have a short week to get ready for next week.
Why the short week?
Playing Friday night.
Okay.
Yep. So the coaches will meet tomorrow. Players have that off with their families, and then we're back to work on Monday.
Okay, Kingsley's 3-0. Coach War's got things turned around, I believe.
Absolutely. They beat McBain week 1, Ogama Heights week 2, and then played and beat a gigantic Grayling team last night in Kingsley. Those are our next two opponents, so it was nice to get a look at both of them. Coach War's got them firing on all cylinders. It'll be an exciting night, great Friday night. The field's in amazing shape, and it's homecoming for them. So if there wasn't enough motivation there, there's some extra.
Your quarterback was cramping up. Was that all that was?
It was, thankfully, knock on wood. That's all it was. And it just got to the point where, we were comfortably ahead. And it's nice to get Anthony Piedmont some reps in there too. So that's it. And so Dr. Kerr told our guys what to do. He said it's okay to eat potato chips. Tell your mom it's okay to eat chips. I asked him if I could tell my wife if it's okay to eat potato chips. So I'll do my part, and I hope the kids do theirs.
Glad he was coming. This was kind of a turnaround, Coach. I thought this was really a turnaround from Game 2.
Well, I didn't know what we were going to get.
Yeah.
We didn't have a great practice yesterday. So it was like everyone's asking me, are we ready? I said, you're going to find out when I find out at 1 o'clock. And to play how we played, I was really happy with the result.
Okay, Kingsley next week. We ought to talk a little bit about that, and it's not going to be a cakewalk.
No, gosh, no. It'll be – now, everyone wants to talk about Aiden Mullen, and they should because he's a tremendous athlete and football player, but there are some nice supporting pieces around him as well. Those skilled kids in the backfield are experienced. They're athletic. They're fast. They're tough, and so we'll get ready for them.
Aiden Schmuckle says, I like to play on the grass down there.
He's a Kingsley guy. Of course he likes to play in Kingsley. But, Rhodes Field is phenomenal as far as the turf is concerned.
Congratulations. Nice win today, Coach.
Thanks, Don.
Coach Sellers here in the press box after the Grads have just won it by a score of 29-7. We head now to Kingsley next Friday night. We'll be on the air about 6:35 with our pregame show, and game kickoff starts at 7. I'm Don Watella on behalf of all our crew here. Have a nice weekend, everybody, and may God bless.